Welcome into an impromptu SnowRunner stream. I'm going to enjoy the salad days of unemployment finally, so I'm just going to stream in the middle of the day because, I got nothing else to do. You got nothing else to do if you're here. You're not here yet, but you'll get here soon enough. And then when you go back and watch this on VOD, as you're compelled to do, you'll think, oh, wow, he knew. He really knew. So anyway, we're going back to the new Season 11 of SnowRunner today, back to the Scandinavia. I've played some while off stream. I've completed all of the tasks on the first map. Haven't touched the contracts yet. That's all the good stuff. That's all the good story-driven stuff. So I'm saving that one. Usually the tasks are infrastructure repair, which is what we're going to start by focusing on here today on map 2. Or it's, I lost my fill-in-the-blank here, cargo, vehicle, truck, boat, whatever. Can you please drag it across a map or a map and a half for me? So that's all done on map 1. I've gotten a couple of things done on map 2. I just finished repairing the major bridge, which is going to give me access to the back side of the map. Upon doing that, I discovered that there's a second gateway between the maps that lives somewhere in the black on map 2. But I went back to map 1 going, where the hell was this? How did I miss this before? And it's right there. It was right in front of me. It's right next to the gas station. I don't know how I missed it. But that being said, I figured, well, I should go at least explore that a little bit before I drive my truck across the bridge to see what's over there. Because I do know I've scouted a third to a half of map 2, and I've identified all of the tasks over there that I can. I've done 1 or 2 of the drag my car around things. I know there's still 1 more of those available. There's one, hey, I dumped my trailer and all of my cargo in the river. Can you go fetch all of it for me mission? As it so happens, I accidentally brought a trailer with me in order to deliver all the stuff to repair the bridge. So I'm about to have multiple trailers I got to juggle, and I've only got the 1 truck over there right now. But we'll deal with that when we get there. Let's go ahead and flip on over to the view. Get the game open. So first thing I'm going to do, I want to go investigate the second gateway, because it stunned me that I somehow missed it when I was just feet away from it. Messing around on this map 1. So we are on map 1. Departing the garage, we got the Burlak equipped. I actually had the Burlak doing a little bit of light cargo delivery, so it has the 1 slot bed and the cargo crate attached. Extra fuel on top so it can actually perform some light scouting duties as well. Part of task work, I have the road cleared all the way around the stick pavement. This is definitely a shorter drive going through here. With the Tattern, piece of cake. Tattern doesn't even slow down for this stuff. But Burlak, I've noticed, it gets a little funky with water sometimes. It has these giant tires, so it never gets stuck in the mud, but it definitely bogs down. The Tattern is always supposed to have the best game coefficient for every surface except ice on its tires. It's the one that's designed to go anywhere to anything. It's just very allergic to water and can't do cargo or trailers. And it has a terrible turn radius. This one carries a lot of extra fuel. It actually doesn't burn it very much at all. Down 5 liters, between 5 and 6 liters a minute. That's really good. A lot of the trucks get well into the digits. Get into the double digits, and they have smaller than this 280 capacity. So we'll just kind of tool this through. This truck, I don't think it will. A lot of other trucks that would go faster would take a long way around. This truck's pretty slow. We'll just know. I'm also fully prepared to just kind of drive it till it's out of gas. I have not found a full fuel facility on the second map. There might be one in that back map. No. I have found a couple of scout fuel trailers. I took the old Scout 800 to do the initial Scout over there. I found a trailer on this first map here, so I just brought it along with me after filling it back up. That worked amazing for doing scouting. That trailer attached on back actually kept it mostly stable. I think I only had to auto winch myself back up right twice. Normally, scouting that much with that poor terrain, easy would have been 50 hours. Only 2 is a nice change of pace. It did a whole bunch of scouting out that way. I believe I have most of my vehicles over there right now are staged at the repair facility, which has a task to repair the repair facility. It needs vehicle spare parts which show up on map 2, but on the other side of the river. That's why I did the repair on the bridge first. Quite literally just did that. Switched back to this truck on this map and then shut down the game last night. So I haven't gotten as far as but you know what? Now that I'm looking at it, I came down here. It didn't show me that diamond over there at the time, but I ended up taking off down that road in order to finish scouting out this map. So that's how I missed coming over here. This was the easy way to the other side. There's also at least one river fjords on that other map where the trailer with all the cargo that got dumped in, I actually ended up fording like 3/4 the way across the river just to get to where that trailer was. So it was crossable anyway. This would have been the super easy way. Oh, hey, that little car down there, that was one of the drag my truck around and you can have it missions. That is the new one, the Black Eagle. It is a replica of an Indian-made Land Cruiser ripoff. It's very average in statistics. I have already found the raised suspension upgrade for it, but for the time being, I recovered it back to the garage, sold off the couple extra parts that it had on it, and then I just sold the truck. So, should I wish to drive that one around any, I'll have to go buy it again. But I don't think I actively plan on that. We'll see. If someone somewhere along the way says, oh my god, there's this neat thing you can do with it, I'll go grab it, but otherwise, yeah, screw it. So yeah, hey, look at that. You actually can pop over here on this side of the map. I got all the way over to right here from this side of the river, checking out that trailer. And then it's got service spare parts for days that run off down there. Let's see, Spirit of the River. So by default, it has selected the repair a watchtower. No, that's a pickup spot. Which watchtower? Oh, hey, it's a watchtower that I haven't gotten to yet. But which is fine, because you have to build it before it'll activate anyway. What I might do, since this truck is particularly slow, I may just drive the pavement to kind of open up a swath across the map first. And then later on, come back and kind of take a look out these dirt roads to see what all goes where, because there's a few of these I've been on that it turns out, yeah, things like the contests. I've done 2 out of the 3 so far. Hate those contests. But contests and the occasional task kind of lie hidden out on those. That's tucked pretty tight in the corner. Oh, I'm already second guessing myself. You know what? Maybe I will go ahead and just follow this a little bit, see where it kind of goes. This might actually be the sun I'm thinking about coming up. It would be delightful if you can actually see the sun's glorious green and red. Speaking of that, let me go to the UI real quick. also looks like the parachute beam got stuck. Let's fix that. There we go. There we go. Now the flip counter is visible. That's sadly important. I'm gonna say I spent a good 3 or 4 hours just tooling around the hole with my small 800 through lots and lots of mud. With the big beefy mud tires I've got on that thing, mud doesn't stop it. This truck is way faster. Do I just go up the river? Yes, I do. I have a feeling that there's gonna be a lot of their other maps. Maybe a little dirt road that runs out toward that blank corner of the map. And there's a big river or lake structure that definitely block its ability to camp. There's usually a lot of camp. This one could have a movie set too. Movie set. Awful logging. That's what. But it's over the repair shop. Not being repaired. I did damage it badly at one point, but it had enough repair points to fix itself. Now that I've got the bridge fixed, I should be able to, I think it wants 4 vehicle service parts, which makes sense, I guess, in order to repair the repair shop. To get a good fuel repair. Station. End of the line. So, mod map, yes, this map. That would be very bad. Put a fuel station someplace where you're gonna have to burn 15% of a full tank of fuel just to get back to the main road. Oh, look at that! We do have a task map. Oh my god! And an accident. Missing movie props. We're in urgent need of some junk for filming. On top of that, our driver got stuck in the middle of nowhere and knocked over that trailer we really need. Bring it all here and the reward is yours. Interesting. Okay, let's accept that. I'm not actively doing the watchtower, so let's go and grab this. I have a crane for putting stuff back on that truck? This may have actually just become a useful thing for me to do. Step 1. Can we get you turned back upright? Yes, one piece at least. That truck itself does also have a winch, but I'd be willing to bet I will not be able to. If I can't interact with it, that means I can't hitch those two. Oh, I can. Okay, hang on here. How badly are we damaged, though? We're low on fuel, and the transmission is borked. I can do that attachment. Let's see how and if we move. This is a little more promising than I thought. I dropped that there. I unpack, repack, and then I'll straighten them all out. Put out the anchors. This last one, the last one's going to be a little dangerous, but I can grab it way over there. From downtown. Reeling in. You're not reeling in very well. We are set. Restore that crane. Let me go ahead and get back up in the vicinity. There we go. Set the brake. And we're going to take a breather. So we need to go see, where does this actually want us to go? Not far at all. I don't have to use repair points on it. Ooh. Oh, look at that. That actually does go across the river. There's another one of the little fuel tanks. So it's possible to bully... Oops. Oh, the vehicle, not the mission. There we go. Strategy. Bricks, cellulose, 2 cement. That's what was on the trailer. The arrow is showing me, hey, there's actually some cement available at the factory over there, but I don't need it. It's already on the trailer. So I'm going to drive the burlap, cross the river, just so it's done, map that section out. Then I'm going to come back. I'm going to fill up on fuel at the scout trailer at the factory over there, as long as I'm there. Then I'm going to come back. I'm going to put some fuel in the Voron just so that it can run, and then I'm going to tow it. I'm not going to bother fixing its transmission though, because it's not going to be the one driving. It should be just a hop, skip, and a jump over to a permanent wasteland. Obviously, I haven't seen that. Goes off that side. I don't want to go that way. I want to go right over here. Right here. That will bring me up to the train. Actually, it splits on the other side. We'll worry about that one. Okay. Oh, I get it. That one... Yeah, that one's this one here. That actually follows the river line down, which is fine. Nico, what are you doing in the middle of the day? Shouldn't you be working? Oh my god, there was one hiding up here. Thor's Thunder! The mine in the northern part of the region is long since abandoned, but we just got our hands on fresh water samples with a curious anomaly. You can expect good pay for scanning the rocks around the mine. That sounds like a super hoot. But not right now. I'm gonna have to put my glasses back on. Hang on here. What else do you want me to push a button there? Signifying yes, we're all good. Hey, Nico. Nico's pulling a KDP. Doing work. Are you on lunch right now? Congratulations. Thanks for popping in, Nico. I'm officially in the salad days of unemployment where I don't have to bust my ass looking for something in the middle of the day now, so I'm just going to screw around, play a little SnowRunner. Unfortunately for Ghostbusters, that means that we are going to have to bring up that just a little bit more. I'll get a little bit of time somewhere later on. I don't know what that is exactly. But right now I am back to my number one Switch mode. Yeah, I've spent more time in this than I have in the Zeldas. I spent more time in this than I have in 2 Zelda games. Do a multicast. I'm not going to do a multicast today because, you know, reasonable people are busy working right now, so there's really no one to multicast with. I definitely still want to experiment with both guest star and someday they're going to add the ability for 2 people to simulcast together on Twitch. Am I going to screw around with multicasting on Twitch and YouTube at the same time? I've got YouTube out there for my mods. I did hit the button on YouTube that says I would love to live stream that then makes you not be able to do it for the first 24 hours for some security reason. I did that a while ago, so in theory I could at any point. But I've got six subs on YouTube. No one there is gonna. You know what? I did not intend to come up here, but here we are. So I've already decimated my original plan. But now that I'm doing it, I see a task available over here. Where's the road go? Oh, okay, there it is. I use the term road loosely in this game, of course. If you can see it, it's probably a trap. Looks good, it's definitely a trap. Oh, I found the 3rd contest, as evidenced by how quickly this thing's moving. This is not a contest. Good discovery. Speedy delivery, yep, wrong vehicle. Right, so we're really short-handed, and there's this gold bullion due for delivery yesterday. Please deliver it as fast as you can. Maximum 500 damage allowed. Oh, this sounds terrible. You got a 5-minute timer, so I'm guessing the mine is going to drop. I'm going to go with 2 of the gold containers they use. You're going to have to pick them up with your own crane, load them on your flatbed. This truck's only got 1 slot, so that already wouldn't work, in addition to being slow. And then drive at breakneck pace someplace that I don't want to go. Hey, Tom Servo Crow, welcome in. That has been a while. I see you on my list every so often, but I never drop in to say hi because I'm a terrible person. Nico, watch for that. What is tomorrow? Tomorrow's Wednesday. Tomorrow's my regular SnowRunner day. Today's a bonus SnowRunner day. For those of you who are following me around. So tomorrow I've got my regular SnowRunner, so the test isn't going to be good there. Tonight, I'm only doing this like 1 to 3 my time because I've got Pathfinder tonight, so that fills up tonight. Thursday is also a Pathfinder night. It's a shorter one. So if you want to try something new on Thursday night after 7, probably get something together there. Yes, I am a terrible person. It says so right on my driver's license. I will post a photo of that right now. So as long as I got time to kill, I'm doing some bonus this. 100% Sea of Stars on Saturday. Jason Bullman should not be good to go for his broadcast on Saturday. Dan Servo might be. Depends on how high-pitched I can get. Dan is definitely planning on doing his regular Sirenscape show tomorrow, so that may mean he's good to go on Saturday. If he doesn't, if he's on strike in solidarity with the Bullman on Saturday, and I have an opportunity to do another slightly longer stream again, I think we can get to the end of Sea of Stars. Pretty sure. I extra party member missions available left to go. The mine in the north part of the region is on, but we just got our hands on fresh water. Oh, this... Oh, okay. This is the other end of this thing that I already undid. What was the Thor thing? Oh, there we go. Okay, so... I guess from here to the opposite side of the factory. So I would bet the path that I just drove is probably where you're supposed to be collecting samples. Oh, okay. It's not just a drive around. You need the vibration module to do an actual scan. Okay, well that's good because this little truck is definitely not equipped for that, and that is where you take... Oh, no, it is only one hunk of gold. That's not far. The truck that I'm in, I'm worried it wouldn't make it in 5 minutes, even though it's not a long distance. But if it only needs the one cargo slot, that's the only actual road damage. There's the slow snow that I just went through. Then you pop up on the road, and it's got that one little damage spot that technically you could get around by following the rail tracks. Oh, it's a really, really terrible... It's a terrible plan, but I'm thinking about maybe trying to win this truck. It's going to leave me disappointed and heartbroken, and no one wants that. Let's just come back over here, fuel up. Get back over here to the missing movie props. Let's go deal with this one first. We're going to go a little crazy, see if we can go over this rock. No, we can't. If I go straight over the top. And then oh, no. I thought the tree might be just enough to save me from flipping. There's my one. That is... Oh, okay. That's why it's not actually flipping me back over. I don't have the midpoint. I missed it. This truck is actually weirdly difficult to turn back upright sometimes. I think it's because the winch point is on almost a center rail. So it just tries to drag it along instead of flipping it back over. I'm going to have to do the same thing right there. Maybe just go slow. Slow fixes everything, right? There we go. Nice and slow. Thank you for the lurk, Nico. We'll do a normal Tuesday night thing. I could be along this evening after Pathfinder short. I've only got one player out, but he is insistent that everyone go on without him, which means they're going to do their best to get him. Got the light supplies, but that's good for now. Actually didn't burn much fuel getting over there. That's promising. So yes, Thursday night, Nico. Still semi-learning. Thursday night is the plan. Until something comes up that ruins the plan, like normal. And then we'll replan. Re-replan. I don't think anything's going on Friday. Although I'm going to play the victim and say I never know what's going on with my life. I also kind of prefer plausible deniability. That's my MO. thankfully, this Season 11 only has 3 of them in total. I've done 2 of them, and so far those 2 were the kind that actually fell into the relatively easy category. The first one had a gold score time limit of 5 minutes and 3.5. The second one had a gold time limit of 1:20. It was a rapid pitch downhill and then across a little bit of water up onto the pavement. And I actually made it in 1:01, so I made it with decent clearance. Which makes me worried that this one then is going to be the crappy one, that you need to have the exact right combo of truck with the right configuration. You need to time something kind of well along the way, like getting the cargo loaded for that matter. And, maybe you need to use the winch to whip around a corner, otherwise you just go a little too slow, and so you're always missing by 10 or 15 seconds on the 5-minute limit. But then again, the definition of insanity. I'm going to fill him up. I'm going to give him all the trunk repair supplies. Screw it. It's only 24 more. There we go. The Borlaug's got enough to get back around to the other side of the river to go hit that scout trailer again, so he can fill back up. So he's okay as is. Now he's got repair points. Oh, the suspension isn't trash. Oh, it only needs 114 to fix the whole thing. Boom, sold. I want to... Oh, did I move... Oh, damn it. I moved the cursor down. That's why it told me 140. Oh, there's the other supplies. Needs the... That one's critical. Got to get the gas tank fixed. Suspension can go last. That has... 60 repair. Oh, 60 more on the engine. Okay. The engine's fine. It's fine. I wasn't looking at the big vertical list right on the top of the truck. Yeah, I do have enough to fix it. Boom, we're set. So, okay, that's all good. So the Voron is ready to finish this mission all on its own. And it has if it has beacons for safety, how did it end up upside down over here? That's where I have to hope. Putting in way more markers than I really need for this. I just need to hope that it's got decent enough tires to get back in its own. Those are not good tires. At least one wheel and diff lock is on. Okay, beacons on. We are safe. Look like a trailer. Cargo. Actually, keep the truck. Cool with that. Step 1, back to the garage, put decent tire on. Unlike my mod map playthrough on Steam Deck, this playthrough I am at max rank with everything unlocked except one more upgrade on this map somewhere. That is almost certainly for one of the 2 new gauges. I can get the good tires that I cannot get on that bottom map. This is the spot I was worried about. to be worrisome, because these are not mud tires by any stretch of the imagination. I do see several things I can wish to if I need. Although, a little impressed with just painted this one. That may be what we're I don't think it's stuck in the mud. I think there's something under the mud. Yeah, there was something under the mud that was blocking it. That's 875 hours of snowboarding experience. Moving a little bit. This is relaxing slow times. Oh, good. And pitch. Solitaire pushing for me. Good truck on this. It's the final pitch. Ooh, that is a lot of water. I was not expecting that. I hope you have a snorkel or some steer. That's not. Okay, problem avoided. We're ready to put the panic away, we're fine. This is just follow the pavement around like I talked about a while ago before ignoring that. I was too busy. Surveying. There we go. No damage though. No damage. We're good. Let's take a look at movie set. Behind you. trucks with the mud tires, haven't really noticed it, but this dude is very, very street tires. So he's definitely got some stuff. Where do I want to go at? I'm going to take the great big entrance down here. Yeah, that one would go in. This is a wider entrance. Oh, there it is. That is the brand new service structure. Right there. Very some modest repair points. Might have a little bit of fuel. Hold. Cargo. Bricks. Cellulose. Cement number 1. Cement number 2. Boom! I get to keep the truck and the flatbed. Wow. Not everyone could have handled this job so well. Thank you. It paid very poorly, but I got a lot of equipment. I also see a strong fuel trailer over here. Let's go discover it. Look at me, I'm Columbus. I found this. This has got serious body damage. You can only repair that by taking it back to the garage. And in hard mode, you gotta then pay $2,500 on top of it for purely cosmetic reasons. But in normal mode, you get it for free. I really don't want to do this, but here I am. It didn't. Ice and trailer. I really don't need to drive this through the middle of the set. But this way, maybe I can be in the movie. Damn bridge. Screwing with the camera. It's impossible for me to figure out where I need to go. There we go. I made it out. I survived. Anything hiding out back over here? There's the watchtower. Ooh, as long as I'm up and cruising. Yeah, let's come back out here. Is that an actual, a real watchtower? Not just one I have to build? Yeah, I should absolutely 100% go do that one then. There you go, guys. Perfect movie, no notes. Scene, I will riot. That looks to me. That looks like an empty platform actually. I'm gonna go look at it anyway, just to be sure. It would be embarrassing to literally drive right through its shadow and not activate the rituals. Scramble, scramble. Apparently I need to go a little bit Uplift. Not the gets the job. Oh, there was the easy road. Crap. Cargo management. Oh, crap. This is one we have to build. Oh well, at least now I've been up here. Hooray me. Let's go down and collect that. Let's do that. Let's go check out this log station. Just gonna go ahead and do some scouting around here. Where's this road go? It goes down. We'll drag this around until we get to some sort of a warehouse or something that has some kind of cargo. That's probably right. Let's see. That looks like it actually literally drops right down into that log station. Where does the pavement go? The pavement arcs around and meets up with it over there. I'm gonna go this way. So increase the amount of map exposure. This is just... I think just bridge that is actually repaired. If I'm not mistaken, there will be a road on this side. Oh, there's another. Oh, yeah, that's an important bridge piece to go check out right there. Just in case it needs a repair and it has a task. It's a SnowRunner miracle. You've got long and medium. It seems like all the logging stations carry two sizes of slices. I haven't run into any that actually have. So, no one-stop shop. Since this truck does not have the best tires in the world, do a little bit of off-highway. The deep stuff I've definitely learned can use something with better tires, if not better overall capability. Easiest way to find these extra tasks is to do watchtowers. At this point, all the watchtowers left available, 4 of them, have construction contracts that are complete first. And for good reason. I'm doing tasks first. Then I'll come back to the self-imposed hardship here. Just to try to find all of these without having to rely on the Watchtower's development. Which means scouting. It's possible some of the tasks could be locked behind contracts and then I have to fill out. There's clearly a repair the whatever this thing is contract on the way to me. Quick whip. Yeah, that's a lot of facility there. That's not just going to sit there idle the whole time. Yeah. Oh, hey, we are coming back around to that bridge that we just repaired. Oh yeah, there's the Tega with the other matching trailer. Definitely wish there was a trailer store at this point. Maybe that facility back there might someday have one. Oh, hey, look what we have parked in the middle of the road. This is a new friend. Hello, new friend. Oh, we got a task and everything. So the trailer already belongs to me, apparently. A white fox darted across the road in front of me, and I lost control of my car. I'm just glad the poor critter is safe. And repairing the car won't be a problem. Please help me recover it first. Okay. Now there's an accept. Let's do the tracking. It's over to the boating parking lot. Don't know where a boating parking lot is. Oh, that's why. It's because it's in the blackness. So it looks like you come back to just across from the movie set. That makes sense. Serious mental calculation. Which order I want to do this in. I'm going to start. Oh crap. The trailer was not attached. I thought the trailer was attached. That changes things. I'm going to run down here, since this is just going to complete pavement circuit. I'm going to drive it around so I've got all of the pavement exposed. I'm going to go grab the Tega Park right here. I'm going to see if I can get the trailer. I can keep the trailer out on there. I only need to tow yard. Oh, hey, now that I actually bothered to look, I am low on fuel here. I'm not going to mess with that. I am going to let... later. That's a future move. Buzzing in nice and light and fuel efficient. We're just going to go grab that yard, drag it wherever we feel like taking it. The original thought was I could put the trailer, the scout trailer, in my full trailer, pack it in, drag it along too. don't actually need to deliver that. I just want to... That's not what I want. All I wanted was the light yoink to pull that front end around. I was willing to live with the barrel roll, actually. But it was the suddenly trying to drag it sideways. That's what it's... Hopefully I won't regret the damage. Okay, I need the boating dock or parking lot or whatever. Yeah, boating parking lot. Let's take it down there. Hip City, Hop City, piece of cake. Get fueled up. There is that one other trailer. All of the river cargo you gotta recover. Borlag access to a scale fuel trailer. There's very minimal optimization of tasks. Turn on and go. I believe when it's on, it'll actually do a little bit of self-braking. It'll detect a crashing and go back. Crashed into a sign. There's the market crashing. This is super fast. Ignoring the average horn, snow machine, but we'll get the job done. That way back up the road. I didn't need that. few days off by the river while I repair my car. Here's a little something for you. See, it was damaged when I found it. It was no problem. Didn't matter whatever I did. So, okay, it's a nice simple parking lot. So what this really means is I can just kind of tool down here and pick that up. Oh, by the way, as long as I'm looking, where do those parts actually come from? Those parts come from the rail station, I'm guessing, over there. And I have someone in the immediate vicinity. Okay. Step one, let's get the Tega over to that other trailer so he can be prepared to do his thing in a wee bit. We may need to somebody else. Unable to just pull this trailer down. That was not touching. Right there we go. Yeah, it couldn't do that. There for right now. I want to go ahead and activate the repair station. Well, start tracking it. It's already active. I want to come back up here to find the Voron. Oh, the Voron's almost out of gas. There's the green screen with the big boat from Maine. There is a scout fuel trailer. Do I still have mine over here, though? Oh, yes, in fact, the scout still has it. There's the gorgeous movie trailer over there to be used later. That would be contract. So we're going to do all these infrastructure tasks to make driving that thing around a little easier and more straightforward. And we'll have fun with contract stuff. That'll be normal Wednesday activities. Sparkly stuff is ice for the Voron. No big deal for this guy. But it's good. to get my... This puddle is mud. So the Scout's more than happy to do it, just not very fast. We'll do it. Melted myself. It was the same. Old Bacon Face, the first, third, fourth person here. Congratulations. Welcome in. Doing an off day SnowRunner stream because I can. No, not the scout area. I don't know. Fuel carrier. Ooh, the fuel carrier is getting low. Yeah, that's used quite a bit more of the fuel carrier than I'd expected. Newly acquired this very badly beaten and broken truck. Because of the guardrails, it's super hard to get turned around to go back the other way right there, so I'm just going to drop this version of the trailer off. I'm going to pick up the other one that's already pointed the other direction. Because, you know, trucking companies don't care which truck. I don't think you The repair station needs repairs because of irony. There we go, like nothing ever happened. Inside, this truck is cherry now. I've totally repaired it on the inside. But the only way that you can get all of the crumple zones on the front here repaired is to take it all the way back to the garage. I ain't got that kind of time. Garage is on the other hand. Although eventually I need to. This one basically has street tires. They might be all-terrains. It's got good all-wheel drive though, so far it's been doing okay. This is going to be a test thing. Just enough rocky going on in the markets. Yeah, okay, we're still going. Engine noises. Ooh, are the engine noises like... Oh, I know exactly what it is too. I had to turn this up for Sea of Stars. That should be lower. That's still kind of loud. Yeah, right there. It's still in the yellow, so it's loud enough to be kind of annoying. But I'm farther up in the yellow, so I should be more annoying. That's how streaming works. I'm just going to drive up this rock because that was easier than turning. Who left their airplane here? I think this is an airplane from Amur, as a matter of fact. Fun. I need vehicle spare parts. Part of the airplane fuselage, there are two inside that building. There's a couple of rail sections. There's vehicle spare parts. I need 4 of those. to repair the repair station. Bingo. We're loaded for bear. Repair bear. The least common, but most practical of the Care Bears. Why can't I not make you go backwards? Probably because there's a tree right there. Sorry, airplane. Just move. Drove up the rock to get here. I guess I'll drive down the rock to get out. I'll take hardest way possible for 500, Alex. Oh, what's the white stuff in the ground? Oh, I just missed that part. Yes, this is finally another season of SnowRunner that has some snow in it. If you get over there, up in the mountains, you actually drive around in some mildly deep stuff. Over here on this side of the river is just kind of scattered, though. There have been ghosts on some of the maps, but not this one so far. I think it's the ones where you're up in the mountain wilds of Russia, where they have the old churches. That's where they got all of the creepy stuff in, you know, like any good Russian church would have. Originally, I was thinking it was a bad idea to have this extra trailer just dumped over here, and I got to do something with it. But as soon as I need more cargo from that emergency rail yard, whatever they think that is over there, that trailer might be pretty well located. I guess I'll just leave it after all. The big task we have coming up is that scout fuel trailer is almost empty. I know of at least 2 others on this map that can take its place, but then I got all those trailers I got to drag around and sell off. I was hoping there would be a trailer store on this map. And there's definitely not a garage on this map. If there was a trailer store, that would make that level of interaction much easier. Since I did this the hard way on the way in, I'll do it slightly easier on the way out. I should go around the mud. No, around the mud pit. The Scout has better tires for the mud, and it was slow. This truck has the better size of tire for it. Fortunately, this is a pretty short drive. My strategy going through right now is I am trying to get all of the tasks done, which primarily encompasses the, well, in this case, this building is broken, bring me stuff to fix it. You know, this bridge is broken, this rock slide strangely needs wood to clear the rocks, kind of the infrastructure level stuff, as well as the, I accidentally yeeted my car into the river, can you go get it for me kind of things. So we're getting all of the side sundries dealt with first. On the first map, I have them completely done now. Luckily, there weren't any of the tasks that are locked by the contracts, which is where all of the story stuff comes from. I'm hoping that that will be the case over here as well, so I can get all the task work done. Dun-da-da! Repair the repair station! We can repair any of your junk now. I think that was a pop-up notice saying that I've just had... Hey, my wrinkles got repaired! Unfortunately, this is not a fuel station. Is that a... No, that's part of the train station. I haven't found a fuel station over here either. That one's kind of a problem. Let me get this shut down. Okay, what all have we got? So I've still got these. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got 5 tasks still identified. That one contest is the last contest I have to do. They only punished me with 3 of them in this region. Contracts are untouched tasks. These are all map 1, Mountain Ridge. Those are done. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there are 2 that I haven't found. I found that one. Eastern Landfall. Yeah, that's one of those. That one needs a metal beam to push rocks out of the way. I think I found Eastern, but I don't think I found Western. I'll go look for that. The wooden bridge. I seem to remember that one. The element of water. That's the trailer with the cargo. Lake Paradise I definitely haven't seen. Aside from being the ultimate relaxation spots, lakes also serve as natural freshwater reservoirs. That's why we're doing our best to combat water contamination. It's really hard for me to read the little white letters on a white background from this distance here. We have our work cut out for us, so we're going to need some samples for analysis. Gotcha. And then a trip across the water. There is a car, like the Tuz 161, I think, on the other side of the river that I need to bring back to this side. Now that I've got the bridge open, that one should be pretty easy. So, yeah, okay, so I've got Eastern. There's the wooden bridge. Where's the Eastern landfall site? Eastern is over here. Come on, keep moving, keep moving. Done all that. Somewhere, oh yeah, somewhere back up in here maybe? Or maybe in the middle of this. That's a possibility. And then the lake one, I've been near the lake on a couple sides. I've been near the lake on everything except this one little road right there. Damn it, you know that's where it is. It's gonna be right there in the middle. There was only one watchtower over here. I think it was up here. Yeah, that one right there. That was the only pre-built one, so that opened up a lot of stuff over there. That one is the element of water. Yes. Because that one has the explicit surface spare parts. I've already picked up the 1. So there's 2, 3, and 4 going down that way. That one... Poop crap. That one's going to be kind of a pain to get to. No, I don't own that Yar. Damn, because this is real handy position to just buzz over, grab these 2 real quick, but I gotta go all the way back up and down this road to go get that one. Maybe I can just leave the trailer right here. Just go grab it with my crane, drop it off on the way back. Element of water, start tracking. Ooh, 40% fuel. Where are you going, trailer? Stay put right there? Damn it. What happens if I just try to pull you out? Just pull you out of the current a little bit. I'm trying to pull as straight as I can. Unfortunately, these moist rocks are screwing that up. Very much like to not tip you sideways. Drag those little stubby. No! Damn me! Damn me! Damn me! Damn me! Going so well. Those stupid wet rocks. Who's trying to be fun? Okay, everyone. Let's make a quick half-assed attempt at this, I guess. That's good enough. Nope, don't activate the anchor. That's a mistake. Okay, see, perfect. Oh, this is deeper than this is deeper than on the way in. Oh, that's because I missed the crossing spot. Oops. Okay, it's all fine again. Everything here is fine again. Nothing is wrong. Just gonna race down this way. Also, everything will be fine. We will not roll the truck because we're in a rush to save fuel. We're going to drive past that yard that I'm not allowed to take control of, but it shows up on my map and it exists there, which means it probably has fuel in it. We're going to steal it. Much like taxation, fuel is theft. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. I would say that is a 100% viable hard mode tactic to try taking, but I think in hard mode, this yard would probably have been staged completely out of fuel. He does not have much, but now he has none. There it is. There's the ferry sign. The Scandinavian wee folk live here. The little folk. Don't piss them off. This is still not rolling. Oh, no. I hit a stick, but that's fine. I'm actually going to get to expose the new map over here. Really hard turns. My snorkel is top of the windshield height. We may end up needing that. Right there is the turn. Let's investigate crossing like that. Spot. Work our way down through the muck and the gunk. Combine those to get monk. That's weird. Oh, hey, this is actually an intentional spot to get down here. That's a privilege. Bonsai! Oh, that wasn't so hard. Theirs is not the only cargo to wash up down here. Here, we're just going to set you on the saddle. We are going to use the same crossing. Because if I mix it up now, that's when you find the truck and a quarter deep water accident. Never had that happen before. P.S. Welcome to Amour. Oops. Straight onto that telephone pole. Allergic to snow. I'm going to stay on the side of it. That's a hard turn. Fun to make these hard turns. I'm just not sure why they chose to build the road that way. You know, these civil engineers that came out here to design this. I think some straight lines here and there might actually benefit them. Ouch. Sponge. Okay, not sure what was stalling us out there, but we got past it, whatever it was. Side again. The Yar has nothing for us. So that's the little folk. Okay, now I know where the little folk sign is. I'd seen that before in some PTS playthroughs. Now I know where it is. I can come back for photos later. Not hooked up to the trailer, but the packed cargo. I do see the icon indicator for this cargo again. Over on top of the trailer, but not packed yet. I'm going to hitch to the trailer first. Then I'm going to set this one on top of it. And then try to pack the two together. So I hitch up. And then try to set this one up top. That's when I end up doing something dumb and knock that other one off the back end before I can get packed. Then I start pulling hair out, and my hair's still pretty short, so that's gonna make it. Pro tip before I attempt this: I'm gonna need to lift that box of cargo out of the way because it is currently in the way. Oops, that's the let it down button, not the lift it up button. This could never go badly, I'm sure, so I'm just going to do like this. Very gentle, like, get under, get under, get under. It's not close enough, but I'm going to try. It worked. And it fell off my crane. Can I just pack him? Can I just do it? Yes. In fact, I need some victory for that. It's not fireworks level victory, but it's happy enough. I think I went to the deepest possible hole right there instead of staying on the high line. That's this truck taken. Unfortunately, what this truck really needs is fuel. I do want to come up to the rail line. Let me get to right there. If I can make it that far, that would make a good point to sit and wait and have one of these other loverlies come and bring me some go-go juice. some of the gasoline. This is one of the stretches right here. We have to deliver the rail component. I've seen this one before. I'm touching the snow. Oop, oh, okay, I'm rebounding badly off of that. But I didn't take any damage, so that's good enough. There is a rogue trailer just hanging out, waiting for someone to come and claim it. Unfortunately, at the moment, that someone is not me. Mrs. Jedi, done with her lunch, returned upstairs. Welcome in for your lurk. I got a good half an hour left before then there's other things that need to happen today. Where did I... Oh yeah, the burlap's over on the other side there. We're gonna make this work. Happy snow raining. It really is too. Snow running kind of makes me deliriously happy. It really has that weird, frustrating zen component to it. It is stressfully relaxing. I think what really does it for me is although you don't have to play the game that way, unless you're in hard mode, and then seriously you have to. There is the component of optimizing routes and fuel consumption and cargo delivery and all of that stuff. Good min-maxing garbage. And then it gets me the opportunity to do some of the four-wheeling that I really haven't had good real-life opportunity to do of late. Gives me the ability to do a simulated version of it. Where did my fuel go? Oh, okay. I'm pointed in the right way. We're all fine here, everybody. Okay, no, I see the road tracks over there. I was accidentally going the right way. Shortly, I am going to have a collection of empty Scout fuel trailers that I'm building up. I need to have a fire sale. That repair facility is nice and centrally located, so that is at least a good spot to have trailers build up. I heard somewhere that you can actually change the hitch on this thing to toggle between full trailers and Scout trailers, but I haven't figured out where that is, or if that's the upgrade that I'm missing. So I can't actually, even though this is a Scout class truck, I can't hitch to the Scout class trailer yet. I was looking for that some last night when I had this in the garage, and I couldn't track down what its setting was, or if it's blocked out by something else I have on here. That may be a quick Google lookup later. Time that out for tomorrow's regular SnowRunner stream, maybe. Don't need all-wheel drive on the pavement, so we save a little bit of fuel. May end up doing is break out the good all-terrain Paystar with the big fuel tank frame. Make sure I haven't overshot. Nope, okay, I got it timed right. Bingo, right there. Yeah, go get the big Paystar with the big fuel frame and then park it over here at this repair station. And then let it be my single source of fuel over here. It ever actually gets to the point of running out, I can just recover it back to the garage on the other map, I wouldn't even have to hit the gas station then because it would automatically refill and then just drive it right back over. It's literally pavement the entire way. I just left a trailer parked on the train tracks, because that's how I roll. Refuel. They have actually made some updates, so you have access to all of the fuel sources now. You didn't used to. If I pulled up next to like that Paystar with the fuel frame, and I wanted to pull fuel out of its main tank, I couldn't unless I changed into that truck and then fed it the other way. But now I'm pretty sure you actually have access to everything, which is really nice. Tega, drink up. You know what? I'm gonna refill me as long as if I just hold it, it'll do it. There we go. 330, 280, 80, and that scout is getting a little low, but that's fine. That's what it was built for. Yeah, that's what I want. Okay, so that just, technically it just dropped the winch on that scout trailer, but that's fine. We'll figure out what to do with it later. Let me go collect these two, and then I think, yeah, it's just a quick hop straight up from the embankment here. Boop. Delivered to the train station. I'm still thinking about maybe actually trying the burlap on that contest. It has to make it from the mine back behind that cement factory all the way down to this repair station, basically. It's 5 minutes. It didn't feel like it was going crazy slow on the pavement. Might have been, but it didn't feel like it. Otherwise, the solution is to put a flatbed on the Tega right here, because this thing hauls. Just let into it. This is not the dealer-approved route to get in here. But it got us here. I have to release all of the buttons so that it will recognize simultaneous inputs. Otherwise, it does not. Just enough. Oh, gotta pack it before it falls off. Damn it. I would have caught it too if I'd remembered to unpack the other ones first. But I did not. This time it's not falling. Those are packed up. Let's do a restore. No way, it's just gonna be Hey, Miss Moon, welcome in. Hey, you have today off, you know. Which is part of the reason why I figured I'm not doing anything else today, so let me bust out a little more Season 11. Don't look at the terrible way I'm attempting to coordinate this uncoordinated activity. Oh god, who's driving this? I didn't want to go this way. Unfortunately, there was a very large rock that kind of forced the issue, so... Hopefully I fit down this river. Yeah, you got morning business coming up. You can't be messing around with these dumb old video games in the evenings. Besides, Sons of the Forest is scary. I'm currently working through map 2 for no reason other than personal compulsion. I have been working on getting all of the tasks done first. I've got map 1 complete there, tasks, and the one contest on map 1. Over here on map 2, I am in the middle of working on the tasks. When I checked a little while ago, there were still 7 tasks left, and I've done one of the 2 contests. And I know where that contest number 3 is. The first 2 have actually been, normally half the contests are kind of easy, and then there's the other half that are the ones that you fail repeatedly by like 6 or 7 seconds every single time. And until you absolutely min-max your performance on any of them. So the first two have actually been the easy ones, so I'm a little worried about this last one. Just take it. Yes. But ooh, can I make that turn? Can I make that turn without rolling sideways? I'm not going to look. I have to look a little bit, because I'm probably going to have to back up to take a second shot. No, not quite. Okay, so I'm working my way through the tasks in the contest first. As long as none of the tasks are locked behind contracts, I am saving all the contract work for the next phase. I think the contracts are more interesting on stream, so I can do a lot of the task work here off stream. But then today, now that I can, you know, bask in the lap of luxury of unemployment, not having to worry about job searching, I can stream in the middle of the day. I don't even care. I got nothing else to do. We got Mrs. Jedi and I. We have a little bit of banking that we have to do before end of business today, so yeah, in another 15-20 minutes or so, I'll probably wrap up so that we can get that done, so that the bank will do its thing this evening. And then I got Pathfinder tonight, so definitely no more streaming tonight. But then tomorrow I'm back to my normal 4 to 6 p.m. Pacific SnowRunner jam. Continuing on with Season 11 here. Since I am low on time, this is probably the last task I'll finish. I did get the repair station here repaired. That's what the Voron was just doing. I haven't touched the movie truck because that's contract stuff. That's all waiting. We are beginning to feel the pinch of low fuel reserves over here because I have not found a fuel station and it doesn't look like there's going to be one. So we're going to save a little extra fuel here. Let's do the deliver. Oh no, I got to hold it. Yeah. Lots of service spare parts out of the water, delivered to the station. Water can be unpredictable indeed. Thank you for the help. I haven't seen where it's used, but I did find on this map there is an actual I'm going to call it a water fountain. It is a source for water for filling, say, your firefighting vehicles. But I haven't noticed, none of the contracts I have access to actually use it yet. So I'm wondering where or if there's a contract that's actually going to use it, or if they added it to be weird. I don't know. I'm curious about where that's going to end up going. So let's see, what else have I got? I've got 4 active. Let me go check over here on the tasks. So I have 4 that have been activated. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I have 6 tasks left. The Western Landfall I haven't found yet. And the Lake Paradise I haven't found, but I have a suspicion as to where that one may be. The Eastern Landfall is over there, so I'm guessing the Western's over in this area someplace. I think this corner. Yeah, this corner has some space to work with, so I'm betting the Western Landfall is up there. This is a possibility for that Lake Paradise, although it already has a task going there. So if that's not it, I get then this one right over here, because I haven't taken this little fake road. I've driven around it on all the other sides, except this one. That one is a distinct possibility. Oh, that's right. I bypassed that. Let me clear all those. What kind of fuel do you have? Oh! Ooh! Well, if he's at 100%, we're going to do this first. Since I'm low on time, I can't do any of the big tasks right now, but I can run... I think I want to come out to here. I can go run along here just to see if this turns up at Lake Paradise. Go to right there and then pause. Lights are on. Beacons are on. Okay, we're moving. Although I wouldn't say any of the terrain has been overwhelmingly challenging. There is a lot more to it than just the one long strip of highway that kind of connects through a bunch of stuff. There's plenty of off-roading to do with muddy gunk. There's some good snow up in the mountains over there. So I think terrain-wise, I find the season adequate. I really like the Loop Burlak. It is a lot of fun. It has a great horn. It's not the best truck at anything that it does, but it does them all well enough that it's still entertaining to drive. It's a little sad that the Tataran here is faster than it is. But it has the side effect of making the Tataran here kind of feel fast for a change. Good turn. There you go. Alright, let's go see what we got over here. Possibility that it could be on one of those islands. Oh, that would suck. There's also an upgrade over here that I have not located yet. Found one, not the second. I found one on the first map, but I haven't found the one on this map. I think it's just two. No, don't stop. Out at the little islands while I'm driving there. Usually a guarantee of falling into the water. Keep turning. Nope, didn't turn. Oh well. This leads me to suspect that it was not. Take a quick look. I wouldn't be shocked if, like, the upgrade lives right there. Otherwise, I guess I can drive as far as that log station. Maybe I'll just drive as far as there. Get the whole map ungrade, just in case there's a yellow square waiting for me down here. Don't think it's gonna happen. It was an intentional turnout spot. Okay, let's see what else we got then. Who else can we go looking for? So there's the last contest. I cannot do this contest in the Tataran because you need a crane and a flatbed. Which means this little freak, the Burlak, is still a possibility. Oh god, there's no way you could do it. There's just no way. Honestly, I think I'd be better off taking the Tega, even with the large trailer. No, hell, let's give it a shot. Normally, I hate doing contests. Well, I hate doing the contests, period. I don't think I've done any of them on stream before. Because when you get to one of those hair-pulling ones, it is so insanely frustrating. And in order to avoid cheesing things and accidentally making a ton of money by getting, bronze after bronze after bronze, I have developed the habit if I'm not going to make it in time for the gold, because I think you get credit toward 100% completion, even if you just get the bronze, which means you just finish it, period. I don't think... Is there a... You didn't finish at all non-metal? I don't think so. But yeah, I need to finish them all on gold. So if I'm not going to make it on gold, I will just come to a dead stop, and then I will abort the mission entirely, so that I don't get any cash from it. And then try again later. I think if I was doing that in hard mode, that would still count it as a failure, and you only get 3 tries, and then you don't get to do them anymore. So I haven't even attempted a single contest in hard mode. Screw those guys. Hard mode doesn't need to be 100%ed. That one I would feel a full sense of satisfaction just completing the regional task missions. I think I need to turn right there, actually. Yeah, this is actually probably the optimal spot. There's a little bit of a lake. That Northern Mountain Pass, you need the seismic vibration module. Definitely don't have that on any vehicle over here. Should be good on fuel for making this attempt once. Doing this with a full trailer is a dumb idea. This truck with just the flatbed on it can go so much faster. Am I still even following the road? What? Oh god, no, I'm not following the road. Oh. Well, this has gone very badly already. Aim for there. Oh, yeah, this is a cluster. Or a clucker. A mother clucker. Yeah, okay, no, that's good enough right now. Can I just mow this tree down? The most ungainly U-turn possible. But it was still possible. Oh, no. That was a hard jam. On the plus side, I didn't remember there being this kind of a mud pool. So there isn't. That helps out. I saw this going this way, and I thought, ooh, hey, what's up on top of that rock? Maybe I should go investigate just to see if it's got a nice view or something. No, that's actually the road I need to take. I remember coming down those little rock steps. Much easier to come down than go up. Oh, great news, everybody. The sun's going to go down just in time for me to attempt this. Damn it, SnowRunner. It's way harder to pull this hill in the snow than it would be to come down. But I am going up this hill faster than the burlap was coming down. So that part still bodes well. Definitely going to put some extra trail markings down for my race run. Okay, this was really important to know before my run. I'm apparently not going to be able to climb over that branch log tree. I Need to go downhill from it. Just trying to speed myself up a tiny bit here. What I like to do is drive over this one and just completely crush it, so it's a non-factor on the way back. I'd like for it to be broken, although at least I can climb. If I can climb up over it, then I can drop down over the top. That should be fine. Fuel still looks good. Kind of only got the one tree to be concerned about so far. This is where the race starts. So, the annoying part here is I gotta get this whole rig turned around. It's all in deep snow. Start it now. What mistake that would be. So the mission setup is that they need gold delivered yesterday back down to the train station / repair center. They need a fast driver to get it there. And the implication is that as soon as you start the race, it's going to drop one of those buckets of gold ore. You need to get it slapped up onto a trailer / bed. And then you need to go with it. Which means, among other things, I want this pre-deployed. I'm going to shave 45 seconds off of my 5-minute time limit just by doing this, I think. Okay. Whew, let me limber up. Okay, here we go. We're doing this. Okay, so we're really short-handed, and there's this gold bullion due for delivery yesterday. Will you please deliver it as fast as you can? I got 5 minutes to get the gold. It actually does not pay very much. It's really good on experience, though. Although, I'm already maxed out forever, so that doesn't matter. Boom. Oh, damn it. Talk about far away. Keep pulling it. Keep pulling it. Limited to only 500 points of damage. I really hope I don't hit that. The pay is lousy, but I get exposure. That is exactly it. Except that every single ounce of exposure I could possibly get from it, I've already had. But I get a pretty gold trophy out of the deal. Okay, that one tree that I figured wouldn't really be a problem on the way down, it was a small problem. Now I gotta dig through the snow. This is the slowest part, right here. Are you seriously gonna bottom out? Now sure, it's a container full of gold bullion, so it's not light. Oh god, it's already a minute and a half. I hate contests! The snow. Definitely should have looked at going ahead and doing the flatbed swap on this truck. Trailer. Well, I knew the trailer was a dumb idea. Score was already active. I can ignore it. And it's not there. This is where we risk taking a little bit of damage just dropping down these rocks. This truck's too good for that. Half time. There is no more snow. This gets us back to the pavement. Boogity boogity. Let's go racing. Okay, that drop indicator is now lit. One broken section of highway I gotta get across. Should be the only slow item. It's mainly just to avoid too much damage. Downshift. But only 14 points. We're allowed 500. 330. First turn in. And I believe he's on the backside. Better be on the backside of this building. Up on them delivery buttons. Boom! 4 minutes, baby! Let's go. Where did it? Oh no, where did I put my fireworks? Oh, here they are. Woo! First try, and I still had a full minute to spare. I'm going to say all 3 of the contests on this miserable map here, well, this miserable region, we're actually the not too hard kind. Definitely did this the wrong way. Could have easily managed to keep it to 3.5, but that's okay. We have successfully passed that. I am definitely low on fuel. Oh, hey, you know what? I can get free repairs now because I've repaired the repair place for repaired needed things. Boom. Free repair. Have I got anything else with real short needs? I don't think so. Where did the... Oh, the Burlak. The Burlak is back over here. You know what? This is a short drive thing. I am going to fire up the Burlak. I'm going to grab the fuel trailer again. Oh, I love this horn! And we're going to follow the train tracks real quick like here. We're going to go meet up with the 2 big boy trucks at the repair yard. And then that will leave me staged for... Actually, that was a contest, not a task. So I got 6 more tasks that I'm going to work on tomorrow during my regular scheduled broadcast. Tomorrow, I don't believe I have anything scheduled for the evening, so if I need to go a little long maybe to get all those tasks done, I've got that opportunity. And then with the tasks all done, and now the contests are all done, that means we can start focusing on the fun stuff, the story missions, the contracts. Oh, don't crash into the pole, don't crash into the pole. Wow, I crashed into the truck instead, but I didn't say anything about that, so that's on me. Engine. Park us down. And back to the face cam. Let me get that out so that it saves. There we go. Thank you, everybody, for joining in on my impromptu SnowRunner stream today. There is definitely something going wrong with the parachute drop today. It has been failing to reset itself correctly. I've had to manually do it. Just for shits and giggles, there's 1 out of my 2. I haven't done this yet today. I don't think it reads it if I do it over my face. Maybe I gotta do it back here. Huh? Come on. There it is. I gotta reset the drop. Oh, Tonka, look at you coming in just in time for me to swear and then start shutting down. If you want to get your auto mod in, be sure to do that quickly here. I am testing out some of the weird breakage in the drop first. And at least the drop works, but I'm having to manually reset it. I'll give this a minute here to see if it goes. So yeah, I managed to just complete the last of this horrible contest missions on my SnowRunner. 25.52! I've got a palindrome score! I have 6 tasks left to complete on the second map. I have all of them complete on the first map. If there's one thing I know, Tonka, is that you cannot be commanded. It's just going to happen on its own. And I know, and I accept that. So tomorrow, I'm going to do my regular SnowRunner stream. And I'm going to pick back up with those 6 tasks that I have left to do. I know what and where 4 of them are. I got to go find the other 2. I know what they are because you can see a list of all tasks even if you haven't found them yet. And they've got kind of clues as to where they should be. And I checked out one of them just before doing this contest and it wasn't there. So I have one other place to go look for it. And I think I've got an idea where the other one may be hiding because it's a blocked mountain pass and there's kind of really only one chunk of black on the map left. And, oh, hey, thanks, Tonka. In case there's anyone else, I accepted a job yesterday. I am making a few concessions to accept this, but the terror of if I don't find something in the next 3 to 4 weeks, then hiring's going to stop over most of winter. And so I'm looking at like March or April before finding a job after this. And unemployment runs out in January otherwise. So I've taken it. I think I can get it back up to what I was hoping to get in the first place in about 18, maybe 24 months. It's longer than I'm happy with, but at least it works and it's a job. And most importantly, it's going to eliminate all of the horrible stressors that I had with the prior job that I was in with all the consulting. And the fact that apparently the consulting jobs were actually getting worse and worse because it was getting harder for them to find jobs, period, much less the good ones. So it's going to be easier that way. And then the work I'm doing is the one thing that I enjoyed doing with my last job early on before we started going for crap contracts. And I'll actually get to focus on it and develop a little expertise. So that part makes me happy. Is it an even trade? Financially, no, not really. But in terms of physical and mental health, that balances it out. I don't think it really puts it in a super positive favor, but it at least balances it out. I'm willing to rationalize it to myself that way. That's what I need in order to sleep at night, and I'll be getting a paycheck again. This place actually pays twice a month instead of making me wait until the last day of the month every month, so that'll be a nice change after a decade of having to plan around a single paycheck. Let me check all of my other buttons and gauges. Everything else looks like we are in fine shape. Let me take a quick look, just in case there's someone else up and streaming right now. KDP, you were here literally as I'm ready to click a raid button. Oh, Nico. Well, Nico was working and had to come in on a lunch break for a while. I'd shared on his stream earlier, or on his Discord earlier, that there is a streamer I follow named Katbatsumi, who has been playing Sea of Stars lately, and she has stolen our catchphrase for Garl. She's actually still streaming that right now. You could almost think about raiding there. Storm of Iron, he's playing some SnowRunner. That would actually make a good logical raid to do. Catbot would be good if we ever happened to line up. Well, when I'm playing Sea of Stars on Saturday and Dan isn't streaming, Dan should be streaming. Back up. Dan could be streaming this Saturday. Jason Bullman, he won't. That's another one of those. Technically, if everything went perfectly right and it became a super priority, he probably could, but that involves a lot of things. lining up, so they're not. He won't be. Dan might. It kind of depends on whether he wants to stream something solo or if he just wants to wait for the Bullman so they can do their regular thing. KDP shows me up, gets the higher score landing. Oh, and look at that. It's not putting... Oh, okay. I'm still going to blame this on you. Parachute Game's lightly broken today, KDP. Even though you just did it now, you have demonstrated that what you hadn't noticed is that it's not clearing itself. It will kind of sit that way until I do a manual reset drop. Also, over here, it's not actually showing you your score. So Parachute Game is kind of gummed up today, but congratulations, 62.04. That's nice. We're going to give Tonka a quick shot. Let's see, we want Storm of Iron. So we're going to raid another SnowRunner streamer. Oh, I got so many buttons. Oh, and there's drop downs on top of my buttons. I have to type in Storm. I have to type the underscore in Storm of. There it is. Wow, they made that really hard to do. Okay, I got that queued up. Oh, Tonka, it looks like you missed. I'm deeply sorry for that. But thanks for joining me. I will be back tomorrow. I'm going to be my normal time frame of 4 to 6, right after the Sirenscape stream. Dan will be doing that one from 3 to 4. And then if it's 6 o'clock and I'm close to having all these tasks done, I can go late if I want. I'm grown up. I'm a grown-ass man. I can do whatever I want. So I'll see what I do next time. So see you tomorrow. Let me play you some music. I think D&D is actually the theme today. That's kind of fun. And then we will kick off that raid. There's the music. Oh, and it's a nice volume level, too. Everything's nice today. Congratulations. Bye.